I just wanted to get out really quick and aggressive. I knew there was going to be a lot of great kids here who were going to be able to challenge and get out really fast. So I got out really fast. I was one of the ones. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So before I jump into today's video, I would just like to say I hope you enjoyed the video from 2 days ago about the Bay State Half Marathon Relay recap. I really enjoyed doing that video for you guys. That was a very fun one for me, and very well run race. Yeah, so that's probably all I have to say for this part of the intro, and now let's move into our topic for today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to be recapping for you the 2021 BAA Mayor's Cup cross country race. So this race was at Franklin Park in Boston. It was I actually ran this last year. I was the defending champion this year, so really wanted to defend that title. And yeah, so I will as I said last time about Bay State last year, I'll probably make a video. I'll probably also make a video on Mayor's Cup last year because that was a very fun race for me. That was my only cross country meet last year, so maybe I'll make a video on that. If you guys want to see that, comment down in the live chat below, and I will be able to make that for you guys. Yeah, so that's probably all I have to say for this this intro. But it's part of the intro, and now it's actually I already said the topic for today's video. That's probably gonna do it all for this intro, and let's jump right into today's video. Alright guys, in this first block of the video, I'm going to be telling you what happened before the race. So before the race, once we were home, I woke up, ate breakfast, got dressed, basically an identical form to 2 days ago's video on Bay State. But yeah, so we left, and it was about 45 minutes to an hour, so a little bit farther than Bay State was, but not too much. So once we got to Franklin Park, we found a spot to park. We found Joe, got our numbers, and yeah, after that, we waited for everyone else. Our teammates started to show up. Sean showed up. He walked with us. Tyler and Cohen showed up. Jonas showed up. My teammate Jacob, he was here at the crack of dawn, Joe said. So he was already up there ready to start running, but and warming up. But yeah, so once we were done waiting for everyone, we went up, and we waited out a little bit, and then once the first race has gone off, we went to go warm up. Yeah, so basically we went across the field because it was this giant open field that you started on, so we went across the field to where they were not running a side field, and we did our warm-ups. I led the warm-ups along with Sam, and yeah, they went great. And once we were all done, we went back across the field before I think the second race of the day started, and we watched all the races until our race happened. Once our race was starting to happen, I got changed. I took off my pants, I took off my jacket, I put my shoes on, or I put my waffles on, the ones that don't have spikes on them. And yeah, we walked down to the starting line with all my teammates, took some pictures, and then got ready to go. And once the guy blew that blowhorn, we were off and ready to head to get that victory. Yeah, guys, so that's probably going to do it up for this first block of the video. And now let's move on to our second block of the video, during the race. Alright, guys, in the second block of the video, we're going to be talking about what happened during the race. So as you guys heard in the last block, once the guy blew the blowhorn, we were off, and I just wanted to get out really quick and aggressive. I knew there was going to be a lot of great kids here who were going to be able to challenge and get out really fast. So I got out really fast. I was one of the ones in the lead right from the get-go, but I could see out of the corner of my eye kids coming up on me. One kid actually pulled up my shoulder in the first, I would say, by like halfway down the field, the kid pulled up on my shoulder. And yeah, so I couldn't see much of really anyone once I got off the field. but I knew there was a strong chase pack behind me waiting to strike, and I just wanted to keep my pace and run away with this. So after you got off the field, you went down this really long road, went down this hill, took a turn, just kept cruising down, went up a mini bump, came down, took a left, and then you went up the prestigious Bear Cage Hill, the only and toughest hill on the course, and probably one of the toughest hills I ever run up. When I was going up this hill, it literally felt like a crawl to get up because it was that steep. I could see the top, but yet I felt like I was getting nowhere. And once I finally reached the top, I thought, okay, just get down the rest of these hills, turn the corner, get to the finish line, and you'll be fine. So I got to the top, took a right turn, came all the way down. It was almost like a mountainside, like I was running down a mountain. Easily for me to slip. So I made sure not to do that. Went down this huge hill to go down Bear Cage, which felt really nice. Came off the hill, crossed the road, took a left-hand turn, went over this mini bump, down the grass, took a right-hand turn, and then I could see the finish line right there. As all of you know, for those of you who have run cross-country races before, the finish line seems this close when you can see it, but it seems that far away. It's crazy. I wish it was never made that way, but it is. So I tried to sprint as much as I could. I couldn't sprint that much, but I knew there was strong people behind me to come chase me, so I tried. I did end up winning this race, but only by about 19 seconds, so not that much. But yeah. Well-deserved victory, and congratulations to everyone who ran and finished this race. I think everyone actually finished this race, so congratulations to everyone. Yeah, guys, so that's probably going to do it up for this during the race block, and now let's move on to our final block, the after the race. Alright, guys, in this final block of the video, we're going to be talking about what happened after the race. So after the race, there was a chute, so I came through that chute, got some water, found my mom and dad, and they basically had to hold me up because otherwise I probably would have fallen down. And then I went over to see my sister. Well, first I congratulated everyone, and then I went over to see my sister start. So we just talked to them for a little bit before the race started. My dad asked me a couple questions, so did Joe, and once my sister's race started, her and all the girls in that age group went off, and we were ready to watch some great running. Yeah, so by that time, all my teammates had finished, and we watched the girls' race. Everyone in that race did an amazing job as well. Everyone in every race really did an amazing job. So yeah. After the race, they had the awards. After all the races were done, they had the award ceremony. They gave out all the awards. I got my award, and I got a T-shirt. And then they gave out the team awards. And yeah, so it was a really fun day. But yeah, so that's probably all I really have to say for this after the race block. We talked to some of my teammates for a little bit. And then it was really just we went home. Yeah, guys, so that's probably going to do it up for this after the race block. And now let's move on to our recap. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about all the stuff that happened in Mayor's Cup, what happened before, during, and after the race, how all my teammates and everyone who ran this race did, and yeah, everything in between. As I said in the last video, if you ever want me to add anything in or hear anything else about these races or these meets, just comment down in the live chat. I will read your comment and see if I can fit it in. But yeah, guys, so that's probably going to do it up for this video. Stick around for today's quote, and you guys are going to like it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.